Hey, welcome to Enjoy Charlotte Living. Guys, I wanted to show you on this episode 1 a little bit about Charlotte and why you should live here and some of the reasons real estate will probably keep going up, even though a lot of people think there's a bubble. But let's talk about that real quick. So, real estate goes up when people want to be where you are. So, why would people want to be in Charlotte? Why are there 150 people a day moving here? So, real briefly, let's back out and let's look at the Panama Canal. So here you go. You got ships that have to go around Cape Horn if they're too big because they can't fit through the Panama Canal. Until 2 years ago, which was the 100th anniversary, they widened the canal to be able to accept a lot more ships. So ships have now been able to go around through this Panama Canal, and we've had a lot more ships and freight coming up to the Charleston port and the North Carolina port. And you can see in North Carolina, the airport has expanded, and you can see there is tons of air and rail being centralized right out of Charlotte. It's going everywhere all over the country from this port because you have these containers that are being accepted and around the Charlotte airport, and that is one reason they've routed a lot of people around that airport. In fact, here's one of the new parking decks they built. But so in general, that is why people are moving to Charlotte. Corporations are moving to Charlotte. A lot of people are moving here for all sorts of business reasons, as well as lower cost of living. So in New York, you can buy $1 million house and you get nothing, but here $1 million gets you a huge house. So you can buy houses for $150,000 all the way up to $1 million. But in the next episode, I'm going to go over some of the areas where you can get those, and also some of the better restaurants that we have, and some great restaurants in our opinion, and kind of like the path that some people will travel through Charlotte and some of the hot spots. So keep watching and click on the next videos here related, and you'll see that we got a lot more coming in order to educate you about why Charlotte's a great place. And remember to subscribe to this channel, like us on Facebook at facebook.com/Enjoy Charlotte Living, and also please leave us comment in the below if you want any specific questions answered on if you have any thoughts about where to live in Charlotte. And please feel free to shoot us an email at joy@enjoycharlotteliving.